Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Three Gorillas Entertainment. I am Samuel Torna, and I am back with another My 30 Day World Challenge. Again, My 30 Day World Challenge is something that the Absolute Tabletop people put together and presented to the community at large in conjunction with their newest product being put out for a Kickstarter campaign called A Dead Man's Guide to Dragon Grid. Definitely something worth your at least looking at. So go check them out at their Facebook page or at their Kickstarter page. Definitely cool stuff going on there. So this is day 9 of the My Tabletop, not My Tabletop, of the My 30 Day World Challenge. I believe it's day 9. Yeah. And it is, what is the cosmology of your world, and do you have any planes? Right? So Thermia is, as a cosmology, I haven't, to be honest, I haven't thought about it very much like the cosmic entities. I know that Thermia is orbited by 2 moons, and they have various effects on many of the creatures here. They're named after the Concordian goddess, the dual goddess Conskinda. So it's Kon and Skinda, the 2 moons. But that's just the physical cosmology. There are other planes in Thermia, but it's a weird thing. There's not really easy access to them. There's only 2 known accessible planes. One being the plane of shadows. It's kind of like a pocket dimension that connects shadows together. Pretty classically, there are certain creatures that can enter that realm or open portals into it easily, and so far that's the only way into that realm. Anyone who's ever fallen to the plane of shadows has usually come back different, darker, changed, almost like it's carrying something with him. They usually end up going mad from the experience after a bit. It's a dark and scary place, and not to be messed with. The other plane that is absolutely known to Thermia is the ethereal plane, or the land of ghosts, as many call it, or the land of spirits. It's got a lot of colloquial names, but it's exactly that. It's where, when ghosts are formed, that is where they have access to originally, and that's where they normally stay. Ghosts are not always formed when someone dies. It's not actually 100% known how ghosts are formed in Thermia. There are a lot of theories. But when they are first formed, that is where they are, and they stay there until they learn how to affect the physical plane. And that usually results in some nastiness, poltergeists and whatnot. Human beings haven't figured out any way to get to that world completely, not without dying. So they're still working on that. Now, this being Thermia being a place of many religions, there is obviously supposed other planes of existence. Concordia, they worship Conskinda, the dual goddess. There is an afterlife. They believe that when they die, they will go into and join Conskinda in her perfect glory, as one giant mass of perfection. So obviously there is that afterlife, that plane of existence. Whether it truly exists or not, I mean, there's no way of knowing. No one's ever gone there and come back. The Zaijid, they have the 88 edicts, which is kind of like their Bible, describing the 88 different afterlives that you can go to and how you need to comport yourself to go into any one of those. It's a multifaceted religion they have. So yeah, there's possibly 88 different planes. Whether any of them truly exist, no one really knows. And it goes on like that. So any possible number of planes could exist in Thermia, but the main consistent note is that the barrier for entry is rather large usually, and I like to keep it that way. I don't like the idea of freely going into like the fire plane and things like that. I don't think that's in keeping with Thermia. But yeah, so hopefully that was a helpful look into the cosmology and multiplanar exploration possibilities in Thermia. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope all of you have a great day. Keep on gaming.